One end of the flagship's vast carrier deck was ablaze. Chain and a squad of 6 Lucifer Blacks ran Namatjira through the smoke and across the wide deck space towards the armored sanctuary launch. "Prepare for immediate departure," Chain cried into his vox. "The Lord Commander will be aboard in 20 seconds. "I don't believe he will," said Alpharius. The Primarch had emerged from the dense smoke pouring down the carrier space. He stood, gladius drawn, between the companions and the launch. The Lucifer Blacks were armed with las pistols and sabers. Without hesitation, they rushed him, firing as they came. Las rounds pinged and flashed off Alpharius' armor. Some left scorched and dented holes. He drove in to meet the charge. One swing of his sword broke the back of the first Lucifer. Alpharius wheeled and crushed another skull with his left fist. Blades sawed at him from all sides. He blocked with his sword and the gauntlet of his left hand. A saber shattered. The gladius stabbed clean through the chest of a companion and ripped free. Blood splattered out in a wide arc across the deck. Blocking another sword stroke with his gladius, Alpharius delivered a crushing punch with his left hand that sent one of the remaining Lucifers flying backwards. He grabbed another and broke his neck with one twist of his armored fingers. Chain swung his saber in, and it was barely blocked by the Primarch's sword. He altered his attack dynamic. Alpharius had to take a step backwards to defend against Chain's extraordinary swordsmanship. The Primarch parried and thrust, but Chain dodged the strike and ran his saber into Alpharius' side. The tempered blade, as strong and sharp as any metal known to man, punched under the side of the power armor, through the segmented layering and deep into Alpharius' torso. Alpharius looked down at the wedged blade. A tiny amount of blood oozed out. He murmured. He stared at Chain, who knew he could not pull the sword out. "That's all you get," said Alpharius, and split him in half. Alpharius sheathed his gladius and dragged the saber out of his torso. He tossed it away and walked through the litter of bodies where Namatjira was kneeling on the deck. "Please, my Lord Primarch, please, I beg you," Namatjira pleaded, his hands making a desperate namaste. Alpharius drew his bolt gun. "Why?" shrieked Namatjira. "Why are you doing this?" "For the Emperor," said Alpharius, and pulled the trigger.